Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new severe weather coverage. It took me a little while to start this just because I'm actually starting to use a new browser called Opera GX. No sponsors to them, but yeah. So, because I thought that would be cool because I'm kind of like gaming now, but I'm still always gonna probably be into weather. Severe thunderstorm warnings everywhere and a whole bunch of special weather statements. Progress with a line that extends all the way down from Colgate all the way up into Noetta. And then most of these storms are severe. Some of them are not. Our newest severe thunderstorm warning got issued right before I started the stream for Cleveland, Murray, and McLean counties. That includes Maysville, Purcellville, Purcell, Pauls Valley, Wind, Katy. Does not include Norman or Noble. And we got another severe thunderstorm warning up here. Good areas like Broken Arrow, Bigsy, Claremore. And we got a whole bunch of special weather statements, so I will break all of those down right now. All the ones that do not have a severe thunderstorm warning in them. So we got one for Okmulgee, Muskogee, and Pittsburgh and Ospowski in Pittsburgh counties. Right now, that storm is over Okmulgee and Cherokee. We got another one up here. Oh yeah, by the way, we got a severe thunderstorm warning up here for Newanta County, all the way up in northern Oklahoma. Everyone okay with the new browser? Because everyone says that it's way less laggy, so I hope that is for you. And we got a storm all the way down here in southern Oklahoma. That is actually to be exact, Love, Jefferson, and Carter counties. Our newest warning, I think, our oldest alert that got issued was that is still in effect right now was this one, I think, for Creek, Wagoner, Okmulgee, Muskogee, and not Tulsa County. I don't think there's Tulsa County in there, isn't there? Yeah, there is Tulsa County. Areas like, let's take a look. Areas like Stillwater, Pawnee, Ponca City, Ain, Clinton, Elk City. Southern Oklahoma, you're in the clear for severe weather for the whole day. It's going to be central Oklahoma, eastern Oklahoma, and maybe a little bit in northern Oklahoma. This is our closest warning to the metro of Oklahoma City, though. None of these are rotating, thankfully. Sorry, that is my storm shield for. None of these are rotating, so that's really good. That's a really good thing. Checking all the way up into the Tulsa area. This right here might be trying to do something here. Hang on, this right here might be trying to do something as it heads in between Bald Hill and Nutshot. I wonder if people are actually bald in Bald Hill. Probably. And once again, this is a long squall line that we've been tracking for a long time. And it has not quite met. It finally did. Oh, we got a new special weather statement down here. All the way down at the tippy bottom of the storms, to be exact, Huggies and Cole counties. For 15.5 miles per hour winds and for 41 more minutes. So that includes Calvin, Gertie, Atwood, Stern, Ashland. Yeah, so let's look at the composite view of Oklahoma. Shows us the big view of what everything's looking like right now. You can see there are some storms to our west. These ones, particularly at the very top of those, will push into Oklahoma, so we will be looking out for that. Actually, it might miss us. Yeah, so the main concern is over here. The Daystar is in eastern Oklahoma. And there's a long line of storms. One that's definitely in the top 10 for me. Even extends all the way to Kansas. Oh, we got some little brief showers. Let me get a better view on those. Little brief showers over here near Marland, Fairfax. Nothing too concerning. This morning I talked about how severe they were. In case you never popped into that stream, I'll talk about it. So our main severe threat will go through Tahlequah all the way into the northern areas. So I see it's right over the threat right now. So probably once it's out of the darker green, we will be able to call this a all clear. So we'll have to do some road coverage. But if it keeps it straight, we will stay. Any questions? And I'm gonna send this stream to Hudson in case he is not here. Okay, I don't know if Hudson is watching, but if he is in the chat, I will send the link in the chat to join. So, but do not start talking like crazy. Only talk if you're someone from the chat and you are not, just mute yourself at certain times, okay? Join. There we go. Yeah, that does not look good. You want me to, oops. Hang on, let me delete that. That does not look good. Join this and then put the link right here. There we go. That should work. Okay, link is in the chat to join. I will even send I'll send the link to. I don't know if this is logged in, to be honest. Because things might not be logged in. If it's not, that's fine. Okay, yeah, it is. So you might see Hudson pop in the stream soon. If he does, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to send him this on mobile. You know what? Forget it. Hudson will probably see the mess and he can do it. Locomotive. Okay. So bang. Okay. So yeah, we get a new special weather statement that includes southern Rogers, southern Mays, Wagoner, Old Mulgee, northwestern Muskogee, and southeastern Tulsa counties. So yeah, they continue to push this threat. I think it's only like a mile, but our first part of the special weather statements are no longer in the main severe weather threat. Let's check back in down here in the Oklahoma City area, Cleveland County. If Hudson joined, let me see. Oh, you can't see if Hudson joined or not because it won't show him until I put them on stage. Hey guys, do you like this? Oh no, that looks terrible. I don't like that color blue, so we're gonna change the color like that. That looks good. Okay, the National Weather Service continues that severe thunderstorm warning down here. I think no, maybe up here. Yeah, this one is the one that continued. This warning up here for Nahwada County has been continued, and it's in effect for 19 more minutes. And this one down here for the Tulsa Metro, you can see the severe thunderstorm warning for Rogers, southwestern Rogers, western Wagoner, northwestern Muskogee, and northern Old Mulgee, and southeastern Tulsa counties will expire at 4:30. It's no longer at severe limits, so yeah, I definitely see how it weakened. If I don't think I can. Scan how strong this was before I headed through the metro of Tulsa, and that's just a basic thing. That's how that's how all the storms were going to work today. It's going to weaken, and then all the storms have a chance to reform. That's what some of them have done today. We've seen them reform sometimes. 3 more minutes until that warning expires, but I'd say maybe some gusty winds will continue to head through, but otherwise, I say it's not as bad as you need to worry. Holy moly. I'm going to check up in my area real quick. The Peoria office, we don't cover Illinois, but do you wonder why I cover Oklahoma? Just because I have a friend in Oklahoma. You might know my cousin Van WX. He's the leader of Stormhorn. I just thought of the idea to make a YouTube channel for Stormhorn and decided to call it Stormhorn Studios. So that's why this exists. And you can see we got some strong winds in between Pauls Valley and Winewood. More up there in between Maysville and Pauls Valley. I'm gonna stop laying my concerns on this warning as it only has 2 more minutes on it, and you can see you can see it right there. It says will expire at 4:30. But they did mention, like I said, this storm is spotted below severe limits. Therefore, the warning. However, gusty winds are still possible with the thunderstorms, especially in the Claremore, Bald Hill, and Preston areas. So if you're in those 3 towns, you still need to be looking out for gusty winds still. Oop, that is the wrong radar. Accidentally used our snow radar. Take a look at our composite radar for Oklahoma. And even on the composite radar, that thing looks way more weak than it did before. Can y'all see the stream good? I need to make sure it's good. Because I'm feeling like it's not okay. Okay, we got a new special weather statement in effect for, let's see, Potawatomi counties until 5 o'clock. That is for 55 miles per hour winds. So that includes Pink, Escuma, Shawnee, Brooksville, Burnt, McCulb. I don't know if I'm saying. The thing is, these storms are heading toward the metro. It's honestly heading the complete opposite way as the doing. You can see these cells are heading going east. Some of these storms are heading towards the metro, so those are heading north. So this is really weird how these storms are moving. Some of them are even moving north. We're gonna go with it. But yeah, now we get a special weather statement for Potawatomi County. Yeah, there went. We officially no longer have a severe thunderstorm warning for Tulsa, all those areas for downtown Tulsa. It's just a special weather statement now. We may check in with that for a few more times, but for now, we're all clear. So, in this one has 14 more minutes on it. And the one all the way down here below Oklahoma City. Oh, we got a new one. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning for... A new severe thunderstorm warning for Carter County. All the way down here near Lone Grove and Ardmore. 60 miles per hour winds. And Nichols Size Hail will be with us. So that's our new severe thunderstorm. And like some people don't take special weather statements seriously. Guys, special weather statements are supposed to warn you ahead of time that there's a potential of severe weather in your area. Not like a watch, but like a little more closer to the actual event starting. Like, so it's like, you see what the National Weather Service is doing here? They already warned you ahead of time in Salina, Locust Grove, Wagner, even Muskogee. You should take that seriously because that could become severe again. Especially what these storms have done. They weaken, become severe, weaken, become severe. Anything coming in? I just don't think. What do you think about the Oprah? Oh. Yeah, like I said last time. Oh, the world, why is it blue? There you go. Do you like this? Or do you even like this? This is like royal. Hang on, let me... Yeah, that's fixed. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Here you go. I can switch the font, I think. Oh, well. Everything should stay the same, but you might see less lag, honestly. So that is good. Yeah, our oldest severe thunderstorm warning now is for that one for Nowata County. It expires in 12 more minutes, and it got issued 8 minutes ago only. This one got issued 21 minutes. Maybe this is the oldest one. Yeah, this is the oldest one right here. Oldest one right south of Norman and right north of Sulphur. And this storm right here is going to start making a beeline right towards Sulphur. So you might get under a actual severe... I mean, this This is classified as a severe thunderstorm warning Tulsa right now. Or not Tulsa, Sulphur. But you might get another one because of this storm right now. I think keeps it straight because it's heading straight towards Sulphur. It's kind of in that direction, at least. With that new warning, I'm starting to get a little concerned with this right here. Once again, there's no type of warning that this could or is producing a tornado. No tornado possible tag. No tornado warning itself. So just you don't have to worry about that. The main swell line is definitely weakening. Like I said, we only got a little more than these storms will completely move out of concerning zone. Once they pass through Tampa, start heading towards Stillwell, that is when these storms will definitely be mostly weakening. But now they still keep hitting their range strength. None of them, most of them are not severe right now. Obviously the northern one all the way up here at the tippy top of the squall line, it's still severe for Nevada. And on the bottom of the state, we still got one severe for Cleveland, Murray, and McLean counties. Who expected a severe thunderstorm today? Me, I honestly did. Because yesterday, it feels like every time just a marginal risk or almost any risk except general thunderstorm, it's probably going to have a severe thunderstorm warning on it. Because it's Oklahoma. Oklahoma is the real state for severe weather. So it can happen any time. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Cleveland and Potawatomi counties. So the storm is bringing 60 miles per hour winds and nickel-sized hail. The storm is nearly stationary, so it's probably going to stay over Etowah. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Etowah for a long time. That's what nearly stationary means. This is for southeastern Norman. So from what it's looking like, it's gonna dodge Norman. What it's looking like, it's looking like this. If it was heading north, it probably already have seen a severe thunderstorm warning for Norman. But I don't think it's going to do that. Actually, yeah, all these storms, these cells under the severe thunderstorm warnings on your screen right now are all heading northeast. So they are not going to hold up into the metro of Oklahoma City, but they might hold up into the metro of Tulsa. That's like maybe 5 counties away, so they still got a little ways to go before they do that. But still, just know that you got another line of storms behind the storms that just came through in Tulsa. I was making a debate. Didn't I get a warning about Yeah, guys. Next time you probably see the screen, it will look. I'll be signing into way more stuff. This is a. This is a brand new browser. I decided it's cool, honestly, man. I don't care if it was. Oh, can you guys hear me? I might have just accidentally turned down my mic. I'm not sure if you can or not. What does SWS stand for? Some people ask me sometimes. It stands for Stormwind Studios. It's just another way to say it, and because Stormwind Studios is obviously a long name. You see, look, that's 3 words for one name. So I sometimes you like to shorten it down to SWS, but most of the time you'll be seeing it saying Stormwind Studios. So all focus is going to the Metro right now. Okay, severe thunderstorm warning for Garvin, Cleveland, and McLean counties has now been continued. And they changed the arrow. That's going to head straight between Maysville and Pauls Valley. By the way, they canceled Murray in the new update of in the new update of that warning right there. One final look at this severe thunderstorm warning up here from Nottawa County, because it's only going to be in effect for 4 more minutes. Yeah, it's definitely weakening. I can see why it's going to expire in 4 minutes. But they might continue it because of these little tiny hail cores here. But that is a very small threat. Even if they do, it's going to hold up into Missouri, and then we'll hold it off to. We'll pull it off to your local news team in Springfield in this area if you're in that area, because we don't track Missouri. We only track Oklahoma. We're not a fake news team, guys. It just might sound like it, but we're not. Yeah, they issued a new special weather statement for Delaware, Mays, and Nottawa counties. So I think they're going to let this one expire, and they will switch it. And the new special weather statement will take over for it. Another one? Wow. This just keeps expanding. I'm sorry I'm looking at Illinois, but this just keeps expanding. Wow. Because this is my area I want to check in while I'm using WeatherWise, so I don't have to turn off my screen just to do that. I don't have any monitors, so I can't do that. What is the odds of a severe thunderstorm tomorrow? No. Honestly, no. Unless they put out a marginal early tomorrow morning for the day 1 update for tomorrow. I honestly think that won't happen, but hey, go with the flow tomorrow. You might get one. And all the way back down here in Ardmore. It's another severe thunderstorm that's nearly stationary. I don't know if they talked about this one. Yeah. So it's going to stay over Lone Grove, Brook, Cheek, and yeah. It's going to stay over that area for a while. And then once it's going to go slowly into Ardmore. So these storms are, a lot of these storms are nearly stationary. The squall line in eastern Oklahoma right now, that thing is moving. But these storms back here are moving, most of these are moving slow. Once again, we got some little stormies over here near Kelma or El Reno. These are maybe heavy rain showers in that area, but otherwise nothing else. I honestly, just giving you guys a little heads up, I had no idea that we would have to. Yeah, just giving you guys a heads up, I had no idea that I would have to start severe weather coverage today. But hey, that's how severe weather works. It comes at the most unset. It comes at the most sudden time. And yeah, that severe thunderstorm Money County has expired. You see, yeah, like I said, this like 10,000 times, the squall line is weakening. It's starting to run out of fuel. As the cable claw, it's gonna weaken a lot. Like they're soon gonna get out. All of these storms, we're gonna have a special weather storm out for a while. Thankfully today, nothing in terms of tornadoes will be expected today. So we won't be looking at tornado warnings, just severe weather. So it's classified. Every part of the main squall line is no longer severe. But that might change a little bit, so just be careful. As these storms said, I don't know when these storms were heading towards the metro. Nope, they changed direction. They decided, wait, no, that was wrong. I was looking at the wrong storm. Where's the arrow for this storm? Where's the marker for the storm? Oh, well. Guys, if you're watching us from another state just to watch us, that's fine. We don't only welcome Oklahomans. You can honestly, like, let's say if you're from Thunder Bay, let's say you're from Thunder Bay, Canada. We're not stopping you from our viewing area. We're not stopping you from watching this. You can watch us anywhere, honestly. But still, just our more concerns are over Oklahoma. Even on our Discord server, if you go to the questions, it'll ask where you are. It's going to give you a whole bunch of Oklahoma options. But at the very bottom, I'm not in Oklahoma. That is just the general. It doesn't embarrass you or anything. It doesn't give you a role. I don't think it does. It might give you access to a channel, but I don't know. I don't want to check right now. Whoa. I think they should let severe thunderstorm warning on this storm, honestly. I need to stop going off topic, honestly. Right now, along the Red River, we got some heavy rain. Nothing. Yeah. There's definitely thunderstorms with it because there were lightning bolts in the past. Oh, and there was just a new one near Ryan. Most of it's in Oklahoma, so it's still in our hands. But some of it's in Texas, so we'll wait till it's all in Texas for it to get out of our hands. These storms are lightning producers like crazy. my mic too far from me? I feel like it's too far. I never realized that I pushed it off last time. And I haven't. It's just light rain in Tulsa now. Definitely things have calmed down. I still want to see what it like. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's so. I don't know if it's already. Yeah, it's too close scans. It was at the very last time that severe thunderstorm warning we could see. What? Bang. Differential reflectivity. Okay. I just keep checking in because there we go. Sometimes that doesn't work. Oh, there it is. So now our oldest living severe thunderstorm warning is for is for Carter County. This one down here. The one that was nearly stationary, which still is. You can see they haven't updated that right there. There's some strong winds about ahead of core belt, and right now it's also about to head over 14th Avenue southeast. By the way, I will even pull something up real quick. So please give me a moment. What? No. Please give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to pull up only weather-wise so I can do things in the background without it picking up on the screen. There we go. Now you could only see radar. That makes it way better. I can just switch it if I really need to. Where does that have that? Okay. Bang. I just gotta search up. WBC. By the way, yeah, there it is. Finally, I got it. Let me switch. Let me switch from here. Stop screen. Yeah. Bang, there we go. So yeah, we do have a mesoscale discussion for Oklahoma. It's a slow moving thunderstorms with 1 to 3 hour rain rates. So yeah, we will be seeing some isolated flash flooding. I think we do got a. If I head over to radar, I think we do have flood watch. No, wait. No. Okay. Anyway, we got a new special weather statement. They're expanding it, and they continue to push it out for Pittsburgh, Central Okmulgee, Central Muskogee, and Southeastern Oswego County. Still in the marginal. But yeah, back to what I was saying about that SPC wet match. You can see it's a short. I mean, I don't know why they put the mesoscale discussion there because the main arrow is over Iowa, and then yeah. We'll talk about the flash flood probably after the event because most of it's gonna be after the event. We're probably gonna stay with you till the completely event is either out of Oklahoma until it weakens or until it weakens because we don't got that much time to it. So yeah, these storms were not supposed to be severe, especially in the Norman area. They were not supposed to be severe, but yes, they did. Those little blips over here continue to get stronger and stronger because now you can see we got bright red, meaning 45.0 dBz. Heavy rain near Kingfisher. Whoa, what in the world is going on here? What in the world is going on? What? Hang on. There we go. That should work now. And you can see the mesoscale discussion on radar too. Okay, a little more descriptive view on it. Give me a minute. You can see and includes wait. You can see that includes Clearwater, Tulsa, Burrillville, Miami, Tahlequah. So yeah, there is a flash flooding threat for today. And it's a very small flash flooding threat if you look at that. But yeah. I've seen no watches today, surprisingly. I would think they would put out a watch a little bit ahead of these storms, ahead of the squall line, because if they did, it would include only eastern Oklahoma, I guess. Because the watch would probably be, most of the watch would probably be over Arkansas, because these storms will weaken. I can see why. Actually, I can see why they didn't put a watch out, because it would weaken immediately, so there'd be no point of a watch being in effect. I'm sorry, I gotta know. I'm interested. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Somebody told me this storm looks like an U. I can see it. A big U. You know, Purcell, you're really getting dodged by the big storms right now. let's head back. Shall we have a view on the Panhandle? Let's do it. Here we are. So, like we talked about a little bit ago, we are actually some stronger storms than I saw before. Let's see. Oh, wait. I must talk about. Wait. Hold on. I need some morning for. They keep stacking on each other. It's getting confusing to me. Is that a new one? Yeah, this is our new one. For Cleveland, Potawatomi, and McLean counties. Until 5:45 p.m. About 45 more minutes. They keep just stacking on each other, so it's getting confusing. But if I just click boing, I know it's the wrong one. It's the big one. It's the big one, not the small one that's inside it. Still no warning for Norman, but yeah, I can see why, because Norman's not supposed to be any severe weather. So it looks like they're dodging Norman. Back to that area. Yeah, there will be some probably strong storms that might head into the Panhandle soon. These things are producing a lot of lightning. Well, they might even fizzle out. They're actually already starting to fizzle out as they approach, as they just pass Des Moines. I don't know. It's not the Des Moines, Iowa. I think it's said the way it sounds. It's the way it's spelled in, New Mexico. But yeah. Look, another town that's getting completely dodged by all the severe thunderstorms is Ada. Ada is literally there's a severe thunderstorm. It's just generally rain. This rain might fizzle out that just passed Paul's Valley before it gets to Ada. Severe thunderstorms to their northwest, meaning that's probably going to miss them. Yeah, it's going to miss them. It's going to get really close to hitting them. But they might even still get into severe thunderstorm warning. I actually think, yeah, they're. But something they are in is a flood advisory. Whoa, yeah, the squall line is definitely losing its taste. No type of anything for Tulsa right now. Old Mulgy, you don't have any threat. Henranta, you don't have any threat. Dewar, you don't have any threat. Colleton, it might still be raining hard, but you don't have any threat anymore. These storms might get to you guys that I just said you don't have any threat. That means right now you don't have any threat. 27 minutes. 11, 12. Okay. 27. He had about 38 minutes, and then this whole squall line is weakened, according to all of the alerts, according to all the alerts, it's going to weaken. We will be right back, so enjoy the music while we are gone. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Hello, everybody. I have returned. I know that music is boring. Silly music we got. Once again, I'm restarted. It's just kind of hard for me to for me to get new music because I have to record the whole song. It's just a pain. I don't like it. I don't like it. Dang. Morgan County. Yeah, things are definitely falling apart instead of these storms' strength. Still, soon we're gonna be concerning this area. And they're still getting stronger over here. And now I got purple, so it's starting. So these storms are starting to form some maybe potentially hail. You can see right here, right there, right here. And then we got another cell up here, starting to become some heavier rain. Oklahoma City, you're in the clear for right now for everything. What in the world? Why does this keep happening? There you go. I'm just glad this isn't lagging like it used to. Do you guys remember when the streams used to lag like crazy? Well, it doesn't do that anymore. What is this? What is this button? Do you know, guys? Guys, I think we've been like streaming for like almost an hour. Yeah, we've almost been streaming for an hour now, guys. Definitely a marker for I think our longest stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, they continue to track that special weather statement onto the border for Ottawa, Mason, Craig, and Delaware counties. So that includes Grove, Jay, Offerdon, Salina, Benton, all those areas. So now the next type of warning statement, all that stuff, should be on this side because they already got this handled unless they put a severe thunderstorm warning on that because that would include Oklahoma. Today was way more crazier than I expected, honestly. By the way, is anyone going to notice how most of that statement was out of the severe risk? Well, it's a special weather statement. It's not anticipated severe. So I could see why. By the way, downtown Tulsa now in a flood advisory, to be exact. Tulsa, Wagner, Osage Creek in Rogers County now in a issued 1 hour ago. Guess I never noticed that. Wow. Although I'm not focusing on the storm that much down here. It still is strong, don't get me wrong. It still is severe, don't get me wrong. But it's just not I like concerning in the more popular areas. And we only got 3 more minutes on this, and it's still nearly stationary. Like, it's just now, it's been in effect for a very long time, and it's just now getting over Ardmore. That is a sign of just not the best strength. Hurricane. Should we do an interview with Hudson on a stream tonight? I'm not gonna stream tonight. I've done 2 streams today. Way too much. What does present do? I'm already streaming. Oh well, okay. It's just another way to lines and P. Oh well, okay. Flash flooding will be possible. I never mentioned that. What tailclaw? I need to start practicing to know if I'm saying this area right. Hang on. Let's do a search on that tailclaw. Let's do a search, guys. See if I'm tail. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, tablecloth. Pronunciation. All right, let's hear it. Tahlequah. It's Tahlequah? I always thought it was Tailclaw. Oh, I guess it's Tailclaw or Tahlequah. Wait, I already forgot how to say it. Tahlequah. Slower. Tahlequah. Okay. Oh, I might forget it. Just remind me in the chat if I do forget it. We should be now officially streamed for, yeah, we've been streaming for 1 hour now, guys. And we got needs to be a thunderstorm warning. Let's look at it. They're continuing to track it. We might be able to use Dallas's radar for this one. That's it, yeah. For southwestern Johnson County, hang on. Here, I really need to have the pen to do that. Okay, yeah, here we go. Right here. Here we go. This should be the right radar now. Yeah, that needs to be a thunderstorm warning is for Johnson, Love, Carter, and Marshall counties. Looks like they replaced that with the old looks like they replaced the old one to the new one here. Once again, 60 miles per hour winds and nickel-sized hail. Also, another warning went away. It was the tiny one right here somewhere. So now that just got replaced with the big one. You can see things are going away. Obviously, we still got some warnings. 2 to be exact. Only 2 more severe thunderstorm warnings. 29 and 44. 29. 73 more minutes and we can stop that. Yeah, guys, that's like another hour. So we might be here for another hour, guys. Wow. Oh, probably, yeah, oh, don't worry, guys. We will stay here for the whole of it. It's not gonna be like where we stop in the middle. We're gonna actually stay here for this. Because I need to catch up with all of my streaming for severe weather coverages. So yeah. I don't think we've hit the hour mark on a stream before. What happens when you turn on your camera? Blink. Yeah, that also happens when you turn on your camera. Whenever I turn on my camera, it just goes black. Unless I pull up my web camera, but I'm not going to right now. It's too work for me. I have to stand all the way up. And that's just annoying. Did I just see something come up on my screen? Oh, I thought that was like a effect opera ad. There's a lot of lightning with this storm. Close to a house. That looks like someone's backyard got struck by lightning. Yeah, in total, we only have 4 more severe weather alerts across Oklahoma. 2 of them are just not even severe. They're just anticipated that they might become severe soon. Soon we're gonna have to start. Oh, okay. We got a severe thunderstorm warning for Potawatomi County. Once again, 60 miles per hour winds and nickel-sized hail. Yeah, they're continuing it. They're gonna keep pushing it for a very long time, guys. And we got a new flood advisory in effect for the same area: Cleveland, Lincoln, McLean, Potawatomi, Seminole. Yeah, soon is going to be tracked into Lincoln County. Where's Lincoln County? Am I mistaken? That should be for Lincoln County. Guys, I forgot my counties again. Oh no. Oh wait, I'm not sharing? Okay, sorry. This is the new warning right here. It does include Shawnee. If you notice, they're heading straight towards the Tulsa Metro. So they might make it up there. Because this storm seems to be a long living. Hang on, do you guys want me to seriously literally look up Lincoln County? Oh, County. Illinois. Not Illinois, Oklahoma. Lincoln. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Yeah. It technically should. Oh no. Yeah, we still. So this is Lincoln County right here. And the severe thunderstorm warning is over here. So it probably will include. The next warning probably will include Lincoln County. To be exact, it would be southeastern Lincoln County. No, I'm not searching up every county just because I searched up that one. No, it's just a test because sometimes I forget the counties of Oklahoma. I'm not from Oklahoma, I'm from Illinois. And I just track storms in Oklahoma. Once again, I talked about that a little bit in the live stream. A little bit ago in the live stream. Probably. Yeah, things are starting to pick up now in central Oklahoma, so you're gonna definitely be here for a longer amount of time now that things are picking up in the squall lines weakening. What in the world just happened there? Oh my! We opens. Thankfully, this is our last attention. Last time I said that yesterday, I just said probably we're done with severe weather for the next few days. I said probably because I didn't confirm that yesterday. Whenever I looked at it, I didn't expect any severe weather, obviously, because it's not. It was a general thunderstorm race. That's why I check the severe weather outlooks every day. I check them to make sure anything didn't change or anything. Sometimes I don't check the outlooks that day. So, but I always do end up checking it in the morning because it's sometimes helpful to me. Because it'll make it way easier for me to know what I should be expecting today. Also, if you join my Discord server, link in the links tab on the channel, I do we're experiencing some issues. But yeah, so while that's attempting to load, there you go, okay, should got it fixed. Yeah, there you go, okay. I do severe weather coverages for all of the US on my main Discord server. We're focused on Oklahoma and Stormwood Studios. Sometimes I'm focused all the way up here on my main Discord server. So maybe doing that if you're not from Oklahoma and you're in the US somewhere. I'm really sweating from all this talking, man. I got a drink next to me, so if I do need to get a refreshing drink, sometimes there's a In the olden days of the channel, like the first days of the channel, whenever I started posting, I used to think, this is kind of funny, I used to think that Wichita Falls was in Oklahoma. Then I realized how far it's in Texas. So yeah, just ignore that. No one clip that. Yeah, whenever I said everything's getting together, that was definitely a lie at this point. A lot of stuff isn't getting together. It's starting to act up again. But the squall line, like I said for like the 10th millionth time, almost gone. In terms of any bad weather. I can't say, oh, we got a flash flood warning. Let's go check it out. All the way down here. And we got a flash flood warning in effect for Carter County. Rainfall rates between 2 and 4 inches of rain have already fallen. That's so annoying. I'm just talking about completely random things whenever I don't have to talk about the weather right now. This is a chill 3, but just severe weather coverage for people that just joined, and I'm talking about completely random stuff. There's no new information's coming in, and there's something I really need to talk about in terms of the offices. Here, you'll be able to only see, hang on. Give me a minute, guys. Weather. Is map. Okay, copy image right here, paste. Wait. I copy image. Paste. There we go. No. Paste. Fine, I'll do this the hard way. Okay. So, let me. So you can see, you may be in our Discord and you like looking at the NWS tab thing and the Oklahoma Iron Box. So you may know that both of the office covers states that we don't. I can't stop that. If I would have to. It would be impossible because I can't code NWS bot not to do that. You can see some of Norman actually covers. Here, do you want me to copy link address? Bing. This should work. What in the what? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So here we are. This is a better view. You can see Norman actually covers a little bit of Texas. That apparently most of Norman. No, I don't know. I don't know why, but most of Oklahoma is covered by Norman. I don't think they should cover Texas. Also, some of Tulsa covers some of Arkansas. And this I can't stop. Amarillo covers some of all of the Panhandle. If I turn that on, it would show Texas counties, most of Texas counties. Once again, can't stop that. Let's look at the National Weather Service NORMAD homepage. Right here. Give me a minute, guys. I will be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. All right. I am back. I don't think anything. Yeah, nothing came in. Actually, something did come in. It's official. There is no longer a special weather statement for those areas north or south of Tulsa. All right. I'll zoom. So this squall line is basically not holding up anymore. Okay. Yeah, so this squall line is only holding up with one more statement, warning, anything on it. And it's that one that is for Delaware, Ottawa, May, and Mays County. Okay. Yeah. No new information coming in. Well, there is new information coming in, but it's very slowly. There we go. Yeah, boom. You like the new background layout, guys? Oh wait, no, that's not on. Give me a minute. I don't want to spoil it. Give me a minute, guys. Where is it? All right, here it is. 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's called Golden Sunset. Yeah. So that'll be the new background. Sometimes you might see it. So yeah. Enjoy it. Because if this was the original one, I don't feel like it fits the weather theme, but you can see there's clouds. Hang on. Oh, you can't see it whenever I show my screen, but there is clouds in that picture, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. There's thunderstorm warning for Cleveland, Pottawatomie, and McLean counties will expire at 5:45 p.m. The storms expected to move out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. So there goes another warning we have now gone. So I'm probably going to stop looking at it for now. Isn't this Jefferson County? Oh well. That's a new flood advisory, but I can't find. I don't know what county it could possibly be in. So we're gonna go with that. Okay. I'm gonna switch this real quick. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. Okay. Traffic. I have some cameras in the path of storms. I'm looking them up right now. Oh, okay. This is the map I'm looking for. Because I want to weather. I do not need to. Someone give me a good idea. Hang on. Tulsa, there we go. I'm gonna get a view from Tulsa right now because I want to see how heavy the rain is really in person. Here, guys. So you guys can see it too. Oh, not there. Where is it? There we go. Right here. This is live from Tulsa. You can see traffic is back up and running. Yeah. That is good to see. Ho, 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 ho. I've never used this website, and my trailer streams thing is already expired. Funny. I don't need streams. I don't think there's any trailer parks in these polygons. Any areas that... Hang on, guys. If you guys have... You guys know any cameras in any areas that I can use it myself to see the storms, you're welcome to show me. Here, stay wide. We do have a picture near the storm. Let's take a look at it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a bad area. Let me see. Yeah, I guess not. Maybe not. Where is McAllister? Oh well. Oklahoma traffic camera is not working with me. The weather certified dead. I mean, it's still ongoing, but it's just kind of dead. I mean, they can go ahead and yeah, that's severe thunderstorm warning. This warning, just giving you guys a heads up. This warning, that warning for Potawatomi, Cleveland, and McLean counties now has expired. So you don't have to worry about that one anymore. There it went. In Oklahoma City. Take a look at what's going on. Yeah. It's that's funny. Maybe I'll actually get to see a view of some rain today. Boom. Head over to Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is just too... This is Oklahoma City. Yeah, there. We got a lot of cameras, but I want a camera right here. I want a camera right around here. Yeah. OKC Boulevard. Yeah, let me take a zoom in on it. Zoom on it. Yeah. There's some really dark clouds. Wow. This is in Oklahoma City right now. That is crazy, honestly. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it should be raining over the camera this is looking at right now. Is this... Trying to find the camera that I clicked on. Because if I clicked on the wrong one, that would be sad. Oklahoma Boulevard. Oklahoma Boulevard. I think I was looking at Oklahoma Boulevard. Let me take a look. Zoom out. No. Yeah, Oklahoma Boulevard and Lee. That's what it's looking like on the and yeah, just a little bit of slight to moderate rain on that. The moment's been streaming for 2 hours. It's been so long that my lights turned off. My lights have like a few hours. I started at the beginning of the stream. I don't know why I turned off. It shouldn't turn off that early, but yeah, apparently they did. So give me a minute, guys. I'm currently turning that back on. You don't get to see it, but it's just kind of cool for me to look at if I'm bored. Look at the weather. Boom. Take a little bit of a check on this. Yeah, 11 more minutes on that Severe Thunderstorm warning for Ardmore. And 11 more minutes on that Severe Thunderstorm warning for Shawnee. And 11 more minutes on that special weather statement for the border. So 11 more minutes and hopefully everything should be calmed down. I hope so I can end the stream. Hang on. So we should just be here for 33 more minutes, and then that's what it's looking like now. But yeah, that's gonna be at the 2 hour mark by the time we finish this stream. Maybe longer if the weather decides to keep going. I might even end with that special weather statement in effect. Honestly, yeah. I probably will because I've been streaming for a very long time. There's rain in my area right now. I want to be able to track that a little bit. And I just don't want to stream anymore. So we'll give this thing about 22 more minutes. Hopefully everything calms down by then. If it doesn't, I guess I don't. I guess I guess they'll just show radar and nothing else because I am gonna probably not be on my PC if it really keeps up, or I might just end the stream either way. I might cut out a lot of the end of this stream. It's not even really about weather at all. It's just about me talking about stuff. But I haven't been popping in on the weather, if you haven't noticed. Once again, like I talked about, we do have that little, very small line of rain. It is, this is the length of Oklahoma City. Starting north of Edmond, just south of, actually, this thing is still on its progress through Oklahoma City. It's heading west. So right now, the main part of it's over Jefferson Park, Heritage Hills East, Wilshire Boulevard. Yeah. So it still has to head through the Village, Nickel Holes, Bethany, Yukon, and even Edmond, the office location for Hudson's office. Some heavy rain will move through, I think, the office. That area. Yeah, there we go. And they just decided to go up and expire that other one for northwestern Powamity, I cannot say it. Shawnee and Tusculma. All those areas are now. So we got 7. I'll say it. This will be a thunderstorm warning for northwestern Potawatomi County. I said it. I will expire at 6 p.m. The storm prompt warning is weakened below severe limits. Gusty winds will still be possible with this thunderstorm. So I might end it off in 7 minutes. Oh, wait, no, we still got this. That's for 6 more minutes. So I might end it off in about 12 minutes, maybe. Things are dropping down. Even this thing is weakening. So that's good. Hang on, let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's weakening. The squall line has mainly headed. Beginning the squall line has now started heading through the general thunderstorm risk. I'm just gonna completely stop looking at the squall line and start focusing on central and southern Oklahoma. Actually, yeah, it is. days. We just got a new special weather statement in the Potawatomi, Seminole, and Lincoln counties. Once again, that's not going to stop us from stopping our coverage. Oh, there. Okay, that was surprising. I just expired it. Oh, yeah. They didn't expire it. It's just they just a little bit ended the time a little, but let's say 5 more minutes on that. So 5 minutes on this, 5 minutes on that. So 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. But yeah, so it's kind of the big part of the special weather statement. The special weather statement is having the storms pushing toward Tulsa. But these storms right here near Pulley or near Edmond, those will head toward Oklahoma City. So is this line that's already half through Oklahoma City. The metro no longer have rain going through. New special weather statement issued for Love, Carter, Johnson, and Marshall counties in Oklahoma. That's for 40 miles per hour winds. It's already severe warning, so I don't know why they did that. That's probably going to be the replacement for the original warning. But hey, the National Weather Service knows what they're doing. All right, 6 more minutes, guys. These warnings should expire at the same time. Yeah. So everything should be good in 6 minutes temporarily. Yeah. You guys can tune into WXK 85, all of those radio stations in Oklahoma for information after the stream ends. There are some cells over here near Ind, Hennessy, Perry, Covington, all those areas. Yeah, it's almost official. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Two more minutes. Or sorry, 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes. Yep, okay. 2 more minutes, guys. It will expire at the same time, so we'll wait for them to disappear on radar, but they're both gone. Took a little bit for them to disappear on radar. So I'm safe. More than sorry on radar. For everyone. Yep, there goes this one too. It's not even a warning. It's a statement, but it's gone now. Oh, we still got 1 more minute. Hasn't cut the seconds. There we go. Should be gone about maybe 5 seconds. I don't know. Oh. There we go. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for watching this severe weather coverage of June 27th, 2025. We were here for 1 hour and 46 minutes. There will still be maybe some thunderstorms overnight. If there's more than 2 severe thunderstorm warnings, I will come back. Don't worry. But yeah, if you have any damage you want to report to us, maybe from Tulsa, any areas that got impacted today, send it to us at Storm. I'm not logged in. It's just capital S storm, capital S with storm, and then capital W Warn, and then just add studio. It's however you want. It'll pop up. Don't worry, guys. Also, if you want to talk to some of the crew, go in our Discord. All the links you probably want to join are on the links tab. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight.